I came down here to give you a hard time. You need somebody to run with again.
If you don't mind. If you're hanging out.
I got Dan Stoll to get.
Oh, he'll always. He's one of the most helpful dudes in the world.
He was signed up for the penalty box. So I saw Gabe sitting there with his wife, and I said, hey, you want to help us out and go run the penalty box?
Yeah.
And Dan can run the camera?
Hold it. Oh. All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, grandmas and grandpas, aunts and uncles, we welcome you to Ames ISU Ice Arena, where the Squirt Flyers Black are getting ready to take on the Sioux City Junior Musketeers. All feels right in the world as SuperDad TV is complete. My partner in crime, Jason Eaton, helped me on the camera here. He ran a couple games earlier today, and the puck is dropped, and we are underway. That's Donovan Sachs going to center this line. Downing's out there with him, and Tucker Smith. Downing trying to gain the line, and now he's going to try and take an angle before Sioux City gets there. Sachs coming in to help. Here's Downing with it. Downing's going to shoot, and that goes wide of the net. Rough angle. He's got Harley Borrett and is out on D. Speaking of Borrett, she holds it in with the backhand, and Donovan and Tucker are going to go try and get to it. Downing holds it in momentarily. Now Sioux City bops it to neutral ice. And Borrett to Logan Sievers. Now Downing's got a little bit of room. Downing's going to try and get around. One, and this puck is poked off. The rest of the Flyers are changing here. And Sioux City gains control. Sioux City trying to get it in. They do get it in. They bring it around one, and they're marching in. They're going to shoot, and that is saved by Drake, and then swatted away by Xander Noyd. Now Sioux City at the top of the hill, they're going to send another one towards the net, and that comes off left. Up the boards to Tucker Smith. Tucker has got it. Now DeLuey getting in on the action. DeLuey and Smith in a battle up against the boards. It's still held into the Flyer zone at the moment, and it stays in. No, it does come in and out for offsides. It has been a flurry of activity here to open up period number one in a 0-0 game. And Beauty, we got a running clock. Now Sorovi's going to be out there with, that's DeLuey centering a line, and Richie Peffer. Those are your forwards. Xander Noyd and Beasy going to play D. Sorovi and DeLuey give chase. Sorovi tries to cut him off behind the net, but Sioux City exits the zone. And that's Beasy. He's going to go over to Noyd. Noyd up into center ice. Now Peffer with it. Sorovi's got it. He's got one in front of him, one behind him. Sorovi to Peffer. Peffer has it jump off his stick, and now he corrals it behind the net. And now Peffer to DeLuey. DeLuey shoots right into the crest of the goalie. There's a save for the Sioux City goalie. And we are not going to do shots, so I'm going to take that down off my scoreboard, which for some reason you can't see here. I don't know where. It was working just fine. Hey, here comes a breakaway, and that's saved by Huffman. Great save there by Huffman. And now still in front of the net, we got a fluster of activity and gloved. Flyers still can't get it out of the high danger zone and finally do. That's Kanan Borat that gets it away. Here comes Downing trying to go cross ice, and that pass intercepted by Sioux City. And then turn around and put back in by Notmauer. This comes up to Downing. Downing and trying to get it out of the zone, and now Notmauer, I believe. No, that's Sievers that gets it out. Sioux City controls it here at center ice. They enter. They get meet by a check by Sievers. Now Sievers and Downing trying in. It's going to come off sides here. That's that logo. So we're all knotted up at 0. First period here. Scoreboard giving me some issues. Always got to be something giving me some issues here. Flyers enter the zone, and they're going to get another shot. We got the cameras working, but the scoreboard is eluding me at the moment. All right, we're going to do a face-off at the left center dot here. This is won by the Flyers. And now Sorovi's going to get shot, blocked away by Sioux City into the far corner. Now DeLuey's got a chance. He's going to shoot it, and Sorovi just misses that rebound there. Sorovi going to center it, and it goes cross ice. Now it's held in by the Flyers. This is DeLuey working hard. Chipped over to Sorovi, and this is going to come out, and this should be an icing, assuming it doesn't go on net. So let's bring it all the way back down to the left end of the ice here as we have an icing. All right, so 10:39 to go, all knotted up at zeros here. Flyers got Downing and Borat out there. Looks like Donovan Sachs. Here's Harley Borat. And she has it taken away from her, and Sioux City going to be offsides. This is Downing, and he sends it into neutral ice. Only Sioux City is there right now. Kanan Borat and Kane Notmauer out there. And Sioux City takes control of the zone. They're looking to get around Borat. Borat pressures him into the corner. That shot goes behind the net. And now Notmauer loses an edge, but plays it from his rear end. And it's sent up to the point, but Downing gets in the way. Swatted out towards the blue line and sent back in, and Borat gets his stick on it. And then Harley Borat sends it all the way out. And we got a race here, and they're going to let it ice. So let's bring it all the way down to the other end of the net here. We're going to go into the Flyers zone and drop it. Xander Noyd marching out with BZ, Tucker Smith, and Donovan Sachs going to center. Wes Downing remains out there as well. Fairly clean first period. No penalties. Puck is dropped. And Sioux City marches in. They're going to shoot, and that's saved by Huffman. He's going to cover that up and gets a nice little show of sportsmanship there as Sioux City gives him a little tapperoni. Says, good job. Puck is dropped. Sass. The Patton win forward. And then he can't get out. Now he takes it right away from Sioux City. Sachs looking to get over to Tucker Smith. And then Sioux City gets in there and takes that puck away. And now it's coming down and around. Sioux City can't get good wood. They shoot. And that's deflected high by Drake Huffman. Sachs backhands it up the boards, but it can't get to Downing. Now it's deep behind the Flyers net again, where Noyd's going to send it around to Tucker Smith. Tucker gains control. Tucker off the boards, and he's going to chase it. Downing, Smith, and Sachs all chasing into the corner. And Sioux City gets there first and swats it around. That's the camera angle we want there. Noyd holds it in. And now Sorovi's looking to get it. Sorovi's got it down behind the net. Sorovi with the centering pass. And it gets deflected by the goalie. Beasy trying to hold it in. It trickles out into neutral ice. Sorovi gets it back. Now this is DeLuey. DeLuey and Sorovi coming in. DeLuey gets around a defender. DeLuey takes a shot that goes wide. Sorovi looking to center to Peffer. Peffer can't get it. Now Sorovi has it in the corner. And he's going to skate with it. Sorovi comes out, and he's going to send it to Peffer. Peffer shoots, and that's saved by the Sioux City goalie. Again, centering pass. Some really good opportunities by the Flyers. Held in by Sievers. Now DeLuey trying to keep it in. Sioux City just can't quite get it out. And as I say that, they get into neutral ice. And we come around here, and we're going to flip the script. And shot. Saved by Huffman. All knotted up, 0-0, period number 1 here. And that's centered. Oh, good work there. That's Borat. And now Downing's got it. He's got a little bit of room and has it swatted off his stick by the Sioux City defender. And this is Kane Notmauer looking to get to it. Jumps out. Harley Borat going to look to go D to D. Intercepted. And now Sioux City, nobody to beat but the Bolt goalie. And that goes shot is high and wide. It's into neutral ice. Kane Notmauer now with it. Notmauer. He brings it in. Downing with it. He gets it deep. Sioux City is there. I think Flyers going to... Downing tries to hold it. Into neutral ice we come. Sioux City get tripped up. They try to get around Noyd. They do. And here comes Sachs with a good poke check. Donovan Sachs. Downing chips it around one. He's in neutral ice with it. He finds Tucker Smith. Tucker Smith all alone. Smith going to shoot. And there goes top shelf. Tucker Smith giving the Flyers a lead here. Let's go Tucker with an assist by Downing. He gets around the defenders and puts that shot bar down. Tucker Smith opening up the scoring here for the Flyers, giving us a 1-0 lead. 5 minutes, 16 seconds to go. And we're back. This is Peffer with it now. Peffer, DeLuey, and Sorovi out there. Set hard by Sioux City. And that's going to be an icing. All right, puck is dropped. That's DeLuey centering a line with Sorovi and Peffer. Sioux City takes control. And we got a foot race. Severs and Harley, and Drake is the first one to get to it. He swats it out of harm's way. Down in the corner it goes. We got a battle with, that looks like Severs battling hard. His debut on defense this season. Severs still in the corner trying to get the puck. Sioux City comes away with it. And that centering pass jumps off a stick out to the blue line. And Sioux City sends it deep again. Now Harley Borrett, the captain, sends it up to Peffer. Peffer has it taken away. And Sioux City sends it deep again. Borrett to DeLuey. Now it's back to Harley. Harley going to reverse it, and she gets it up towards Sorovi. Sioux City going to shoot right into Drake's glove. Nice save by Huffman. Puck is dropped and sacks. No, that's Kanan Borrett wins it forward. Kanan gains the line. He's got Downing with him, and then Sioux City takes it away. They reverse course. Xander Noyd loses an edge, which allows the defender to get around. Nobody to beat but Drake. Can they shoot it wide? Flyers fortunate there. That one goes wide. I think Drake had the post sealed off. Just bad luck on the skating there. Downing gets around one. Gains the puck and gains the line momentarily before Sioux City puts it into neutral ice. Now Beasy drops it in. This is going to be in the left corner where it's sent up and Beasy tries to hold it in. He does. Now into neutral ice it goes. Xander Noyd going to chase it all the way down, but we've got an icing. So 2 minutes, 32 seconds to go. Flyers up 1-0 on the goal from Tucker Smith. Thanks for joining us here on YouTube. A true SuperDad TV production here. It's like Saxey going to take the draw. He's got Downing and Tucker Smith with him, held in by Severs. But I think we're going to see our first penalty. I got a hooking is the call, I believe. And into the sin bin is 61. Wes Downing going to go in for 2 minutes. And there's 2 minutes left to go. Gets called for a hook. Sachs wins the draw. Now Flyers looking to get it out. It goes up towards the blue line, held in by Sioux City. Sioux City going to turn and skate. Now they're going to look to fire, and that shot is wide. Into the far corner, Tucker Smith looking to take it down. Sachs with a poke out to the blue line, and this shot coming in and sticked away. Now it's in harm's way behind the net now. Sioux City tries to gain it, and Severs takes it away. Severs and Borrett chasing it. Now Tucker Smith gets it. Tucker needs to exit, and he can't. He has it taken away. Sioux City turns, and Flyers still can't clear. Backhanded to the high slot. That shot gloved by Drake Huffman. Captain Harley Borrett gives him some love. And now Flyers go ahead and take their time getting out on the ice as the precious seconds of this power play are ticking away. DeLuey going to center with Sorovi, Noyd, and Beasy on the ice. Noyd sends it to the near boards. Now DeLuey trying to get it out of the zone. Ooh. And Noyd backhands it, but the Sioux City managed to hold it in the blue line there. 45 seconds to go. Noyd loses an edge. And Sioux City behind the net. We got 8 seconds to go on the PK. One clear would do it. The ref in the way here, but this at the point sent, and your Flyers are full strength. Here comes Richie Peffer into the play. That's swatted away by Huffman. in the corner here. 15 seconds. Flyers still can't get it out of their zone. And now it's in the trouble area, but it's swatted out there by DeLuey. Neutral ice battle here. Peffer sends it towards the net from the blue line, and that's how period's one is going to end. Flyers with a 1-0 lead after one. All right, welcome back for period number 2. Flyers have a 1-goal lead on Sioux City. And now we're going to switch directions here. Ames is going to march right to left on your screen, and that's Severs. Drops it into the zone. Sent right back. Oh, they tried to send it out. Now they do get it out. Sioux City passes it up neutral ice. Sioux City's got Borat back, pressuring them. It's like 4-on-1, and the Flyers take it away. Now Downing's going to try and backhand it. He can't exit the zone. Helped out there by Borat. Battle at the blue line. And here comes Sioux City. They're coming in, and they get around Huffman. No, I think he gets it. Pad on it, a stick on it, something to redirect that. Good work there by the goalie, Drake Huffman. Sioux City going to try and attack again, and that's swatted away, poke check by Logan Severs. Sioux City regroups, and they're looking to march in again. That shot is going to go high. Flyers looking to get it out. There's Borat. She's going to swat that all the way down, and that maybe goes on net. Nope, that's going to be an icing. So let's bring it back to the Flyers zone with that icing. I figure out why one camera looks so crystal clear and one is a little grainy. All right, we're underway. Here comes Downing. He's getting pinched off by a couple. He gets it to the red line. He gets it past the red line and dumps it in. And now they hold it in. Noid going to try and put a shot that gets taken away. Beasy turns, spins, sends it back into Sioux City zone. And now Xander Noid's got it. He's got the top of the slot. He's going to shoot, and that is interrupted by a Sioux City shin guard. Downing battling for it. He's got it. He's going to be behind the line. He's looking to get to sacks. Good effort there. Now out to the D. Noid holds it in. Noid going to send it from the point. And now Donovan going to hunt it down. Saxey with it. He turns and shoots. Into the corner it goes. Out towards Zab Beasy, I believe. Sacks and Downing on the pucks. Downing going to send it. And it's stick down by a Musketeer. Now sent again. Downing's got it. He's going to backhand that. And that goes in. Wesley Downing with the goal. Using the backhand. Getting that up high. for the second goal of the game. That's Wesley Downing with the second point of the game. Assisted on one, scored on the second one. DeLuey, Peffer out there. Harley Borrett. Logan Sievers. And Caden Sorovi. Puck is dropped. Sioux City brings it right in. And they can't get anything going there. Now they do get something towards the net. Sorovi with it now. Sorovi's pass hits the skates of a junior Musketeer. Sievers going to grab it in behind the net. Sievers moves it up to Peffer. Peffer can't control it and get it out. Sioux City in the corner being pestered by DeLuey. And now it's up to the high slot. They try and get around Sorovi. They do. They get around one, they get a two. And that glove save by Huffman. Borrett and Sorovi both give Huffman some love on their way to shift change. Harley Borrett showing those features that made her elected captain for the season. This looks like Kanan Borrett now going to center a line. Downing's out there. Noid's out there. And that goes on net. And then Drake gets another save and a third save. Drake Huffman padding those stats a little bit, not covering it the first time. Eats up two more shots and then covers up that third one. Borrett on the draw. Sioux City controls it in their Flyer zone. Sioux City out to the point. They send it back deep. This is Borrett now. Borrett chips it into neutral ice. We got a race towards center ice here. Sioux City turns and sends it back towards the Flyer zone. Here comes Sioux City. They got Beasy back on pressure. Beasy looking to pressure him off. Beasy gets a stick in the way of that pass. And now Noid. And here's Notmauer. Notmauer tries to move it forward. Now he's in a battle on the boards. Comes out to the point and sent back deep by the junior Musketeers. We're into junior Musketeers territory, and Noid's going to have a little bit of room. Here comes Xander Noid. He's going to shoot and score! Xander Noid lights the lamp. He goes bar down, and the Flyers are excited, taking a 3-0 lead here. Xander Noid. He gets a little bit of room into junior Musketeers territory and buries it. Unassisted, I believe. All right, Sachs going to be out here with Tucker Smith and Wes Downing. Here's Tucker with it now. Tucker going to try and get it middle, and Sioux City gets in the way. Good work by Donovan to keep it in. Now Downing tries to poke it forward, and up to Downing it goes in the corner. Downing tries to center it. Had Tucker waiting by the post, but it's intercepted by Junior Musketeers. Now we're going to see a penalty as it's a hook, but this time instead of on the giving end, Downing's on the receiving end. He got rode down, or no, he's going back to the box. What is this? I'll be interested to watch the replay because he got absolutely ridden down hard, but maybe it was in retaliation. So he's having himself a game. Got to keep that head up in the box. All right, so this penalty is going to be 90 seconds instead of 2 minutes. A little bit of discrepancy on the two penalties. Guess your second one, you get 30 seconds off. That's shot high and into the glove of Huffman.
Another one.
Yeah, third one drops down a minute, maybe. I don't know. Could be some home cooking here in the Ames ISU Ice Arena.
Same thing.
All right, Sioux City trying to get something going on the power play. Here comes Harley. She gains neutral ice. Harley gets the zone. She looks to center it. Now Sioux City. She's looking to break out. DeLuey with a good stick. Got a battle in neutral ice here, and it comes deep into Flyers territory. 27 seconds left to go on the PK for the Flyers. And sent up two. This is Sorovi. He's coming in all alone. Caden Sorovi gonna shoot, and it's into the goalie's glove and then swatted away before Noid could get the rebound. DeLuey holds it in. Only 6 seconds to go on the penalty kill. And here comes Sioux City marching. That shot is saved by Huffman. Flyers full strength. Sorovi gonna look to exit. He gets it into neutral ice. Sorovi had Peffer, couldn't get him. Now Noid up to Flyers, and Peffer takes an elbow. He's ridden down hard, no call. Noid with it. Noid sends it deep. Here's Downing back in action. Loses the puck. Battle in the corner. Downing's got Peffer. He's going to come around. He hits Peffer, and they just miss on that. Good pass, though. The Noid whiffs on the trying to hold it in. It's into neutral ice. Look out 2v1 here for Sioux City. And nice work by Beasy to get in the way and interrupt that play. Sioux City marching in the corner here. Down 3. Shot is going to go in. 3-1 now. 3-1. Sioux City gets their first goal of the game. Here. Sachs gonna center a line with Smith and Downing. You've got Sievers and Harley Boret on defense. Sioux City shoots and scores. That's 2 quick ones for Sioux City, cutting this lead down to 1. Flyers going to keep the same line out here. Sachs, Downing, Tucker. Boret and Sievers. Sioux City wins it again. And that comes in off sides. Sioux City with all the momentum at the moment. 3-2 game, 7 minutes to go in period number 2. Outtrots Xander Noid, Drew Beasy, Keegan DeLuey, Richie Peffer, and Caden Sorovi. These white unis are so much easier to read the numbers on. Here comes Sorovi. He gets around one. Sorovi's got a little bit of room. He's got him with him. DeLuey, and now DeLuey's going to shoot and score. Keegan DeLuey assisted by Sorovi. Beautiful centering pass. And then DeLuey lifts that puck up into top bin, right up over the goalie's blocker side. Keegan DeLuey lighting the layup for the Flyers, bringing that lead back up to 2 goals with a 4-2 game. Beasy's going to go around the boards. Now this is Noid trying to get it out. Peffer in on the play. In the near boards comes Sioux City marching towards the middle. Centering pass, and that's interrupted by the Flyers. And Noid eats that one and then swats it out. Now here comes, oh, good idea there. Harley, now Richie Peffer. He's all alone. Nobody to beat but the goalie. Peffer shoots and scores. Richie Peffer. He finds that breakaway. And he goes up over glove side of the goalie here. Flyers now 6 minutes to go in period number 2. Have a 5-2 lead. They get both of those quick goals back from Sioux City and snag the momentum that was slipping through their fingers. Puck is dropped. Sioux City can't get a good shot off. There's all kinds of sticks in the way, and it comes out and squirts to the far boards up to the high point. Sent back deep by Sioux City. This is Borat sending it up to the point. Downing kicks it forward. Downing has it taken away from him. Sievers now tries to get it up towards West. And in on the action is Kane and Borat. Sioux City has Kane Notmauer take it away. Notmauer trying to march in. Good poke there. And Flyers trying to get it deep. And it's held. It's knocked out, rather, by Junior Musketeers. We have a 5-2 hockey game. Flyers with the lead. 5 minutes to go in period number 2. Sioux City going to shoot, and that's saved by Huffman, and then swatted away into the far boards corner. Borat backhands it up, and Sioux City takes away. Now Downing trying to get up towards neutral ice. Held in by the Junior Musketeers. Borat sends it up to Notmauer. Notmauer can't get it out before Sioux City sends it back deep. Borat now. That's Borat and Borat. H and K in there. Now West has got a little bit of room here. He's going to try and get around. He gets slowed down. West gets it in, and then he's going to drop it in once he gets past that red line. But Flyers on a change. Sioux City going to grab the puck. Here comes fresh legs for the Flyers, and that's Xander Noyd that takes the puck away. Noyd up ice now. This is Tucker Smith with it. Tucker sends it deep where Sorovi's going to gather it. Sorovi to Donovan. Donovan shoots. We got a backhand now. We got a penalty here. The Flyers are going to see their first power play of the game. Let's see. Let's spin the wheel and see how long it is. It's a 2-minute penalty this time. Nope. Now 30 seconds free. 1 minute, 30 seconds. DeLuey looking to get it back. Yeah, Beasy with it now. Beasy sends it into neutral ice. DeLuey trying to gain the line. And Sioux City has control of it in their own zone, but the Flyers come away with it. Centering pass. Intercepted by Sioux City. Sioux City looking to march through center ice. Sioux City got Beasy trying to pressure him. Shot saved by Huffman. Nice work by the goalie there. Get a glove on that thing. So now rather than stalling, Flyers want to hustle out there because the power play is being milked away with no action. Flyers going to trot out Saxey, Harley, Downing, Tucker Smith, and Logan Sievers. Speaking of Sievers, he's got the puck. Sievers reverses course. Sievers up towards Downing. Downing can't get it out. Sioux City holds it in. Flyers not able to make much happen on this power play. Drake swats it away. This one shot wide. Downing's going to grab it. He gains neutral ice, sends it past the red line. Trying to get pinched off. They gain the zone. And then Sioux City takes it away. Sioux City up and around. And here they come. Harley Borat. Going to pressure him in the corner. They get a shot that Huffman has no problem handling. Maintaining the 5-2 lead for the Flyers. 5-2 lead for the Flyers. 2 minutes, 10 seconds to go in period number 2. Here on the Saturday hockey at Ames ISU Ice Arena. This is up to the blue line. They're going to shoot from the high point. Shot is wide. Here's Kane, not Mauer. Not Mauer gains neutral ice. Not Mauer up to Downing. And we have a collision. And here comes Sioux City. And they get around Noid and shoot and score for their third goal of the game. 5-3 now. Sioux City shaves one off the lead to bring it back down to 2. 5-3 game here. Period number 2, minute 27 to go. And Tucker Smith going to be out there with Keegan DeLuey, Caden Sarovi, Harley Boret, Logan Sievers. It's one back to Sievers, but then Sioux City gets to it. Sioux City going to march in and shoot. That's saved by Huffman. Huffman standing tall in net. Flyers to neutral ice. That's Tucker Smith. And then Sioux City gains possession. And then Flyers take it back. Sioux City now with it. Nobody can gain the zone until Sioux City drops it deep. Harley assesses. And now Sioux City going to try and center it. And it hits a skate, comes out to the point. Good stick by DeLuey. Great stick by Harley. Now Tucker's got it. Tucker through neutral ice. Tucker tries to make a centering pass, intercepted by Sioux City. Now Harley assesses, and that's intercepted. And now Harley takes it right back and swats it into neutral ice. And she gets it to Sarovi. Sarovi trying to advance the puck. He gains the zone. Swat it down into the near corner. And that is how period number 2 is going to end. Your Flyers have 5, Sioux City 3. We'll be right back with the concluding period. All right, welcome back. We've got the concluding period getting ready to go here. Ames Flyers versus Sioux City. Flyers hanging on to a 5-3 lead. They're going to play a 12-minute third. This is Downing, Kane, and Board out there. Downing trying to work it out. Sioux City going to march in. Tucker's going to try and provide pressure. And now through center ice, here's Sioux City with it. Downing has it. He gains the line. Gets pinched off. But Tucker Smith finds it. He's going to shoot off the near post. And Sioux City takes it in. Flyers have it. They're going to go cross ice up to Tucker Smith. Tucker collides with the junior musketeer. And now it's center ice. It goes through Downing's legs. Here comes Tucker. Tucker gains the zone and then has it poked off his stick. Now Sioux City, they've got Harley back. Sievers is back. 1v2. They get a good shot, but it goes wide. Flyers maintain the 2-goal lead here in period 3. Sioux City with it now. They bring it in. Harley Board going to try and pinch him off. Good pass there. and then interrupted by Kanan Borit. Kanan with a good skate. Now Richie Peffer's got it. He's got a little bit of room. Flyers on change. This is Caden Sorovi. Sorovi hasn't taken off his stick. Sievers meets him at the blue line. Peffer swats it into neutral ice. Ping pong we go. Borit sends it up ice, and Sorovi's going to go grab it now. Flyers trying to hold it in. That's Sorovi, Peffer, and DeLuey. Peffer gets it. Peffer looking to get around one. Peffer gets around one. Peffer gets around two. Peffer shoots, and the goalie gloves it. And now you're going to see Peffer with a silly penalty, I believe, here, as he got bumped and then gives a bump back. So Flyers going to go short one as Richie Peffer makes his way to the sin bin. And power play going to be 90 seconds here. Right now, Sioux City is going to skate 5. I thought maybe they were going to just send 4 out. Puck is dropped. Sioux City trying to get a shot off, and Beasy gets in the way. Now Downing, he finds the skates, but then hits neutral ice. Tucker Smith using his speed to chase it down. Sent back into neutral ice where Noid's waiting for it. Now Tucker Smith, again, using that speed. Tucker to Downing. Neutral ice it comes. Downing trying to gain the zone. Downing gets pinched off of it, but gains the zone. Smith and Downing here. It's coming up, wrapping around the boards, and Noid's going to try and get to it. Noid holds it in. Now Sioux City marching through center ice. Sioux City gains the zone, and they are in offsides. We're going to do a far dot drop in the neutral zone. Flyers lead 5-3, 46 seconds to go on this penalty kill, and Flyers content to ice it. Kill a little bit of time on the penalty with that icing call. DeLuey going to take the draw. He's got Harley Borit on his right, and he looks to get to her, and then he controls it himself, moves it up the boards. Now Sievers got to it, and Hoffman drops on it before Sioux City can get a second chance. Put kind of a weak little shot on net. It hung out in front of Huffman momentarily before he's able to drop to his knees, cover that up before Sioux City gets a stick on it and a second chance. Borit now going to take the draw. Got Beasy out there, Tucker Smith out there, and Xander Noid. 24 seconds to go on the penalty. 8.5 minutes to go in the period in the game. Beasy trying to exit with it. Beasy gets it into neutral ice. And that will kill some precious seconds on that penalty kill. Back into neutral ice it goes. Sioux City is going to have to regroup, and that will give the Flyers time to get full strength. But Sioux City trying to get another shot off here before they get set. That shot, and it's held by Drake Huffman. So penalty has officially been killed. Flyers maintain a 5-3 lead. 5-3 Flyers with 8:21 to go. We got goals by Smith, Downing, Peffer, Sorovi, Noid maybe? Yeah, I think 5 goals, 5 goal scorers. Sievers moves it up ice. Flyers can't get it out. Sioux City sends it back deep. That one hits Donovan's skates. Stings him a little bit, and then he gets back in the play. And good defensive position by Sievers. Sievers gets tripped up, and now Downing's got a little bit of room here. West's going to pass it over to Tucker, and Sioux City gets a stick on it. Blatant trip there as Sievers was breaking away. Flyers still do get a breakaway chance. And if that pass would have connected from Downing, would have been something cute. So we're going to drop the puck here in Junior Musketeers territory. That shot by Noid on net. DeLuey with it. DeLuey going to center. And Sorovi had a good opportunity there. Great idea by DeLuey. DeLuey to Sorovi. Peffer now with it. Peffer trying to center it. Peffer going to shoot, and that's saved by Sioux City's goalie. Quick whistle there as Sorovi gets to it. 5-3 game, 7 minutes, 7 seconds to go here. About a minute to go on this power play, and it jumps off Noid's stick into neutral ice. He sends it back in, offsides. Downing going to go with it here. And comes up towards the blue line. Here's Logan Sievers. Going to move it to Notmauer. Notmauer looking to get it to Downing. Intercepted now. Sievers sends it deep. Sievers with it out. Downing trying to grab it in the corner. Sioux City going to skate it through neutral ice. Here comes Sioux City. And they're going to shoot, and that's saved by Huffman. Not sure why that camera's not as crisp as the other one. We'll do some digging. See what we can do to get everything cleaned up by tomorrow. It's an older phone. Here comes Saxey. He's looking to move it to West, and Sioux City takes it away. Beasy slows the play down momentarily, and they're going to shoot, and they go back, forehand, backhand, score to make it a 5-4 game. 5.5 minutes to go. We got a 1-goal game. DeLuey, Sorovi, Sievers, Harley out there, and Richie Peffer. Peffer with the puck. Peffer gets tripped up. No call. Into center ice it goes. Nice stick there by Sievers. Now it's going to go deep in the corner. Around the boards it goes to the Junior Musketeers. 5 minutes of hockey left. Peffer takes it away. Peffer to DeLuey. DeLuey going to shoot, and that's glove save by the Sioux City goalie. Puck's dropped. Donovan Sachs wins it, and he's going to put a shot that gets frozen by the goalie. We got 4 minutes, 59 seconds to go. Flyers hanging on to the narrowest of leads with a 5-4 hockey game here. Sioux City through neutral ice. Beasy collects it. Beasy going to turn and try and move it up to Tucker. Now Donovan gains the zone. Donovan with it. He's going to try to shoot. He gets slowed down from behind. Donovan gets around one. And it stays right in that mess there. Now Tucker Smith with it. Tucker going to shoot, gloved by the Sioux City goalie. 4 minutes, 34 seconds to go. Flyers hanging on to a 1-goal lead. 5-4 here. Out marches Keegan DeLuey, Caden Sorovi, and Donovan Sachs. Sachs shoots, and this is froze by the goalie again. Hey, goalie stretches out to save that one, gets down and pins that puck down on the ice. Hey, thanks, Weirson. Somebody noticed the 2 cameras. Coach Wearson's watching us here tonight. Shot! Glove save. Sorovi got some good wood on that. Weirson just made my day. He has no idea. But, right? But a big W here would really make my night. Sioux City sends it into the shinnies of Sievers. Oh, out in the point it comes. Here's DeLuey trying to get it out. Sorovi's got a little bit of room. He's coming through neutral ice. One chasing him. Sorovi going to shoot. And then the rebound's loose. Sorovi to Peffer. Peffer can't quite get it in. Flyers with a golden opportunity there. Now DeLuey's going to shoot. And it's still loose. Peffer scores. No goal, they say. That's off the post. Must have been on the goal line, but not cross it, as it was super close. Oh, I wish we would have had the full screen here, because that was, boy, that was as close as it gets. All right, well, being asked to leave here is they're trying to communicate from the stands with the coach's box. Sioux City showing some grit, standing up for these 10-year-olds, making sure they don't get cheated on this regular season hockey game. Shot goes wide. Around it goes. Donovan gets pressured. All right, here we go. Last 2 minutes of play. Flyers trying to get out. Here comes Downing. Downing through neutral ice. He sends it up to Tucker Smith. And Flyers gain the line. Maybe offsides. This is my 5th season of hockey. First time I think I've seen a parent kicked. I've seen it in baseball. I've seen it in baseball a lot, but baseball, you're so much closer to the action. It's easier for the ump to hear what's going on. Anyway, Flyers, if they can keep it on this side of the ice for the next 90 seconds, they're going to come away victorious, looking for the first W of the season. This is Peffer skating with it into the high slot. Down to Sorovi now. In the corner it goes. And Harley's going to grab it at center ice. Harley to DeLuey. DeLuey at the red line moves it up to Peffer. Peffer gains his own. And then sent back into neutral ice. But Harley's there for it. Harley going to whip it cross ice where Sorovi's there for it. Sorovi behind the net. 52 ticks to go on this one. Sievers sends it deep. Sorovi right behind the net with it. And look out, here comes Sioux City. They got a 2-on-2. Harley's back. Sievers is back. Sievers looking for a stick lift. Harley pressuring, saved by Huffman. And now this looks like Peffer with it. Peffer gonna skate it up, but can't get it out. Flyers can't get it out. Peffer swatting, or that's Sachs. Peffer. And it's in neutral ice, 20 seconds to go. And that shot, empty net by Sorovi, goes just wide. 10 seconds to go. Empty net for Sioux City. Sarovi gonna send it again. And a whistle's gonna come, and that should finish the game up here. Flyers get the W, and they're gonna go get their goalie. They collapse on Huffman. And I'll keep an eye on this line as emotions running high. Huffman's going to lead them out. So Flyers come away 5-4 victory. We're back, gosh, I think 10:15 tomorrow morning. A battle with Peoria. All right. All right. That's it for me, guys. We'll see you tomorrow morning back here, SuperDad TV, Ames Hockey Network.